snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
It's second down.
On second down, Elliott. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Ezekiel Elliott.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Prescott from the gun. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Jones, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up
Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
This is Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Van Der Esch on the tackle. A loss of 1.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he's going to go down again. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Van Der Esch. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 27, Prescott going for it all. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now a timeout.
7
seconds left in the first half.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rodgers to throw once more. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half, Love. He'll let it fly for Austin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Their line to kick off for Dallas.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Tackled back at the 41.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Pollard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards. First down, Dallas.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
20-yard line.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
A 20-yard touchdown as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 37. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Rodgers now on first down. The left side completion to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12.
Now Pollard. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
40-yard line.
play fake. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Incomplete.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to imagine. They have not scored a single point, and yet they're in this position, a touchdown drive here, and they're in the lead.
Normally, when you have 0 on your side of the ledger on the scoreboard, you're a little bit discouraged. But when they look over and see their opponents, they don't see a number that's way out there. They don't see a number they can't attain. In fact, they can get it right here on this drive and potentially take the lead.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on second down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 58 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys 6. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Darnell Savage on the tackle.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game.
And 4. At the 31-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
Prescott.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
1st and 10 at the 46.
He's back to throw. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
3rd down.
Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Pollard. And some room to roam now. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And a Panther first down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Bridgewater going to get it out quickly to Moore. A gain of 6 there on first. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Second down.
Throwing on second and long. Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Robbie Anderson. 33 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Point after try forthcoming. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer. But that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it or maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, it makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
At the 47-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Quick toss by Goff is complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Throwing again is Goff. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just got to hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers add on to their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Rams nothing.
On the return is Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
It's 4th down.
It to the 34, good enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st and 10, Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
At the 24-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Goff's throw here finds Woods. And now he pulls him over. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
The 8-yard line.
Goff throwing again. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods from Jared Goff. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just got to get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
First down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Bridgewater now from the 50.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Throwing right, and that's complete. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Bridgewater again. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the Panthers' 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
And again, it's Bridgewater.
45-yard
Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Panther first down.
To the air again with Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Rams 10.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2 at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. We'll see if Douglas picks it. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
At the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Come on, bring it, baby,
bring it. Take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Carolina.
Christian McCaffrey his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return is Henderson. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And out across midfield down to the 45. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years, our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful. And
he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
42-yard
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action to Akers. Here's Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Robert Woods with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 22, Rams 17.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Oh, yeah, this is a ball game now, baby.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he finds it. It's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Rings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
40-yard attempt.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Now in desperation, and got his man complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Rams 25, Panthers 22. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Today's final score, Rams 25.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.